Okay, we're on 95. Again, we did the paper and pencil work. We're using the Jacobian. And what do we get over here? We finally boiled it down to an integration that we could do, or at least I could do. And then we did the integration, and we got this answer over here. I want to go through the code for you. And if you recall, as we're going through these over here, once I reset, I lose the definitions that I just made before, right? So I'm going to, the UV again. I'm going to define those two variables. Relatively simple. I'm going to copy paste this over here. Go back to Sage, paste it in. I want to point out what I'm pasting in is the code for this one over here. So U squared, sine squared, V. That's all typed up over here, 1 to 3. The outer one is dV, so that's going to be minus 1 to 1. What answer are we expecting? I'm expecting this answer over here. Let's just see what Sage returns. Go back this over here. And it returns this over here. Again, for a lot of students, this is often confusing. They're looking at, let me just pull that over. They're looking at the answer provided here and looking at the answer on there, wondering if it's the same answer. It's the same answer. It's minus 13/6 of a sine of a 2. And then, 26 over 6, when we minus that, is going to be, whoops, let me sorry about that, is going to be 13 thirds. And I'm seeing that. You know what? I'm seeing a mistake here. And I'm glad I looked at it, right? Because I see this, and then I see this, and they're definitely different answers. Right, let's go back over here, and I'm seeing a different answer now. Question is, I made a mistake over here, and I just realized that it's probably a typo, but I need to correct that, all right? So let me go over here, and I'm going to correct that now, show you what I'm doing over here. Typeset it. You're going to see this takes a little time though, right? This is the LaTeX code over here, and the LaTeX code is, how you code a document like this over here. It looks cryptic. Once you learn it though, it's really the go-to method for typesetting mathematics and scientific papers, books, articles. It's pretty much a standard. It's really a very good software for doing things like this over here. Also, furthermore, it really embeds nicely with Sage. So for example, this output is being automatically generated by Sage. All right, so what's Sage doing? I'm sorry, what's LaTeX doing? The program I'm using, which is TechShop, allows me to integrate Sage into the LaTeX code. Now, I'm going to say most LaTeX editors allow you to integrate SageTech. It's a little complicated. I do have a website set up for it. Let me just briefly go through that with, you know what, that's too much. We'll just talk about this over here. I just corrected it, so it's corrected now. So what's it going to be? Minus a minus, which would be plus 26 over 6, which would be 13 thirds, which is over here. Made the correction. Thank you.